All right, quick fact about Lyme disease. Your doctors don't always know what kind of medicine that you're taking, and it will mess you up. So integral medicine is kind of it's a necessity. I always sign a disclaimer, and I always also try to leave a blank disclaimer for every single one of my doctors to have for every single one of my doctors, so that every single one of them communicate. And really, I don't even have to do that because I have MDVIP, which is a concierge service for internal medicine doctors. What they aren't telling you, America, they are putting, if Doc Allen would have stuck and stayed in internal medicine, he would have had to load 20% more on his case. He can barely take care of me in 30 minutes, and that's not a joke. I mean, people, we have real medical trauma, and doctors, we need more time with you. We need you to know every single thing that we're putting in our system. And people, it's time that you started getting honest with your doctors. They do not care. That's the important thing. Doctors do not care. I guarantee you I can get my doctor on here right now, and I could tell him that I don't even want to name bad things because I don't do any of them. So I don't even want to put my brain in that way. But had I not shared with him that I smoked marijuana and that, it's an integral part of my life and it helps me function, it helps me stay focused, it helps my inflammation, it helps my pain. Because I wouldn't take pain medicine for years after I initially got off the first regimen of pain medicine and the first all that, Lyme disease stuff. So, spend time and tell your doctor everything. I get AA and NA and all these 12-step programs. They want you to communicate within your own, group, because they want you to let it all out, and that's the way, you can move on with your life. That's where I'm going to butt heads with that group, with 12-step groups, because if you are not honest with your doctor, he can't help you. He is the only person in the world. Your therapist, your psychiatrist, your personal trainer, your doctor, they are the only people in the world that need to know the truth about what you're doing, your actions, your symptoms, and your medicine, so that they can help you. Sign waivers, let every single one of your doctors know what's going on. Don't keep it a secret. If you're keeping it a secret, that means you don't want to get better. And I'm trying to get everyone in on that Lyme challenge. Trust me, go Sprouts.